guys, this your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to the Red Sea. How you guys doing? Before we jump into the video, make sure you visit my website to get the more ebooks and guides that's available on the website as well. Also, if you want to stay up to date with my social media links, art, live streams, and all that stuff, link will be in the description below for all that. Hit the flow click. So we're going to be jumping into another formation in a play. We're going to be jumping back into gun tight, offset tight end. The play we're going to be working on is Y out. We got a pinch here. So with the Y out play, we want to be working on how to utilize the out routes, the drag routes, and stuff like that. So what you want to do here is pick the wrong play. So what you want to do here is you want to come out in a different type of play. So you can actually run this route. What's really unique about this route is that you got a nice C route with the X route. So the cool thing to do is block the running back. You can slide protection depending on where the blitz is coming from. You can definitely utilize running this play stock. I like hitting that plays with that X route. You can pass lead down to actually open up that X route a little bit better. So as you see here, that C route actually opens up a little bit more. So we're going to see if we can hit it here, which would be that C route right there. So I'm pass leading down, so that's why it's kind of throwing over. So let's try one more time here without it. You might pick it up now. Oh, he got it. So the C route is very good that you can utilize that C route a little bit more. The cool thing about it is that you can actually motion. You can't motion anybody. You can, but you can't. But only motion you can do is the outside receivers and the inside receivers. That's it. But when you do motion over, you can't motion Scantling on the inside here to bring him over to a third route here. You can actually motion Kelsey. They won't let you motion Kelsey inside and out. So the tight end is pretty much locked on a non-route motion. So you can't motion that route at all. Only thing you can do, you can motion all three of these receivers. You can actually motion Rice on this side to give it a little bit more of a tandem on the three sides. So you can actually put a zig route here. And you can actually put triangle on the out route here too. So you got this type of route play with the circle route. You can block the running back. So you got three routes here. I would like putting them in a zig for this. So now you got a flood concept on the left side. And you got the C route over here too. But if you don't want that C route, you can put Kelsey on the zig. But let's see what we get with the C route. As you can see, he bursts right out the field. So sometimes when you see the C route alone by itself on the right side of the field, this what might happen. He starts to get around, so he won't get touched. So you see how he bursts right out the field. So that's a good way to look at things. So when you motion him over and he had that C route by himself, as you can see here, and block the running back, sometimes he might get bumped, sometimes he not. In this instance, he might get bumped, but he gets outside the field, and he actually opens up the play there. So I got that for that situation. So as we see here, we can motion him over, put square in the zig route here, block the running back. We can look for the C route if it's open. If it's not, we always had a zig to hit just in case. Also with this type of motion too is that you'll have the out route with triangle and circle too as well. So you want to take that into account as well if they get open. So if he hits that play, you can pass lead up just in time to throw across the middle of the field. But sometimes when you pass lead up, just a quick tip, when you motion circle over, in this instance, just give you a quick tip with this, you can hold L1 to pass lead up to throw over the defenders, but you got to have a certain type of quarterback to do it with, so be mindful of that as well. So when you do pass lead up, see what I'm saying, if we go over the defender, sometimes they'll, pass lead out of bounds, but you do get a better arc on the ball when you press L1 to throw above the receiver. So if you run the out route regularly, as you see here, you can pass lead up and you still get that type of animation, rocket catch pass. So just a quick tip. So what we're going to be utilizing too is what you can do here is that you can do so many variations. Like you can put him in a zig post, you can motion him over here, here. So you got a nice out route split here in this situation. I would like to block the running back too, so you can do this type of play. And so that should open up circle on the way. Pass lead up, you can actually throw over that defender. Another thing that you can do is when you motion him over here, you can actually put triangle on the zig route here, and you can put him on the out route here. So now you got two out routes a little bit more spacey. So now you can actually block the running back. You can pick the out route, zig route that you want to go with the zig route here. You can pass lead up. Rocket catch that up the middle of the field too as well. Another thing that you can do, you can actually motion Scantling over to the right side and create a nice flood concept with that circle route with that drag on underneath. But what we're going to do is put him on the out route here. So the reason when you motion him over and you put him on the out route here, now you got a bit of a flood concept. So you can block the running back. You can look for the two out routes or the circle route, that flood to bring down that route too. So pay attention to it. You can actually try to rocket catch that. Ooh, he packing him hard. You can look for those two routes going across the middle of the field. So when you motion him over, block the running back, you can look for the circle route here. Should be going over. And you got a nice one. I don't know how you missed that pass. Caught that actually. Motion him over to the right side of the field. And you're going to look for that X route or the two out routes. You want to block the running back. Now he should be getting over, and he should be right there. So a circle route is very nice to go under the defense too. When you run that play too, you can look for the two out routes, but it take a minute to develop. But you got that drag route to throw underneath in case that doesn't develop all the way. So as you see here, you can get that catch there or Scantling. When you motion him over again, you can look for the circle route. Just like I said, if it's not there, you got that drag route to go right underneath the field too as well. So you can see here, you got Harmon going right across the middle of the field too. So sometimes you want to take into account throwing short passes, so you don't want to force it. So you want to throw across the middle of the field, but if it's not there, don't force it. You can actually rocket catch that if you want, in case you don't get any knockouts or anything. So take that into account, and you can actually put him on a different route here. You can actually do out route here. And another thing too as well, you can actually put him over here and put triangle in a post. So now you got this concept. So you want to block the running back here. So now you got two out routes, a post route. Well, he got bumped there, but I'm gonna throw that over. All right, we got two out routes here. So you want to do out. You want to motion Scantling over, and it should be set up like this. Block the running back. That's how it should look. But if that linebacker get bumped, as you can see there, he got bumped, but he usually be open right there across the middle of the field. Very simple and easy to do. So I hope you enjoyed the play breakdown and a tight offset tight end play, which is why out. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.